Hi, I'm Nicole, Health, Beauty, and More. And I just want to review something today that I think is really cool. It says it's a torch that you can use on cuisine, or say if you're doing some art and you want a special effect with it, especially if you're doing acrylic pouring, and this is an example of one. Um, Sometimes you want to get these cells that you might see it on this corner here. They look like circles. You get more of them if you heat it up. So the activity and motion and of tilting the canvas as well as um, applying heat makes the molecules vibrate and produce larger cells. So this is called a Zyco, the original one apparently, and a stainless steel ergonomic design. And um, at the bottom, they have a little area where there's a place you can stick your fingernail in and pull it out like that, and then you can grab onto this handle and turn it um, to the left if you want greater heat flow, or if you want lesser, you turn it clockwise. So this is how it is now. It's at the high level. That's a little high, I know. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit because I don't want to cause anything to catch fire. Let's see, now let's try it on this level. That's more medium. So I think I'll keep it at medium so I won't get too close to the paint. And I, I've not ever refilled one, but apparently there's a hole at the bottom. And if you are able to, you put the butane tip in there, not too hard. You don't want to make gas come out, but you want to have it so that it goes directly in there, and it'll be cold when you put the butane in there, and so you don't want to light it right away after it's filled, and you don't want to overfill it because the could cause a an eruption of the can, or I'm not sure what else, but just put a little bit at a time because I've heard that it's not so safe if you overfill it, and you could probably burn yourself as well. So let it sit afterwards for, I would say, 15 minutes to get more room temperature before you start using it if you're going to put any butane to refill your torch. Anyway, it's pretty fancy looking, easy to handle. Does look like a little bit like a weapon though when you first look at it, but it's interesting. So I wanted to tell you that I like this new one, and it kind of beats the one I had before, which I'm going to go see if I can get it out for you. I had the ones here. Let's see if I got it handy. Looking. Let's turn the flashlight on. Get this flashlight on. Ergonomic flashlight. Here it is. Okay, I'm bringing it out here. Oh, I made sure it didn't break when it fell. You heard that? Because I had my body against it so it would catch and not really hurt it. The old one is really dirty, and it's not quite as hefty, I'd say. An amount of fire comes out of it. This is my weak hand, so I'm going to have to switch here because I had surgery on my thumb. Let's see. Try not to mess it. Okay, now we are ready. I'm going to show you this one that I got was it's called Techno. And I got several together, and they're all like blue, red, yellow, green color. Anyway, it's pretty basic. There's a place to raise right here, this lever, the amount of heat. It's on the low setting right now. I usually put them up pretty high. Let's see, this one worked better than the other couple that I had. I got them on eBay, and you just push it right. No, you're supposed to push down on it. It's off. That's why it's not working. Hello. Now that's the lever on the top that I had to have. Then you push it like a gun. And it takes a while to go out, so just beware of that. If you ever get one of these cheaper versions, you can. The nice thing about these is that it has a clear enough bottle until you make a mess of it, like I did, that you can actually see how much butane is left. See, there you go. You can see it now. So that's on eBay too, and I don't know where else you can find it, but it's Techno, and they are pretty inexpensive, but don't expect them to last for too long. Because I've used this on a couple of paintings already, and there's only as much left as you see. So I'm glad that the new one came in time. Hope this helps you, and if you're interested in getting a lighter or a torch, then you have a couple of them that I just showed you. Take care now. Nicole Lee. I'm with Health, Beauty, and More.